Welcome everyone, thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please. Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it was an excellent performance on match day one by the host here. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans, but that should certainly give them confidence going into this one.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the game begins. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Callum Cook. Now potential danger. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It should be! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the referee has given them a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the clearance half-hearted. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Cook. Gives it a go, and a goal! They've added to the lead, much needed security.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Thumped clear. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Taken short. Just cutting off the supply. How can he take them on and beat them? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Ferguson. Peter Hartley. Can they find a gap in the defence? Moving it forward. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oliver Finney. Finney. Opportunity! Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And he takes it away. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Cook. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A really sumptuous ball. They've got it now, what can they do? Chances on. There it is! Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Finney. And the emphasis is on creativity. A chance to whip it in. Takes the shot. Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Must score! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, they might be onto something. Just couldn't capitalise there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he has options available. Can he find the net? And the corner's been given. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And there it is! All in the melting pot now, and what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Kiernan. Well, no stopping him. Oh, he's through here! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward.
5 minutes to go. And he's in. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Mooney. Oh, lovely incisive pass. It's got to be! That's a great stop.
What a dramatic finish. Fantastic save there.
A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Late drama here, level once more, incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yeah, they've played some good football today. They passed it well, there was some clever movement, and they defended well enough. It's been a great start for them.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, what a brilliant display that was. He was so clinical in front of goal. Unfortunately, the rest of the team couldn't match his quality, could they?
Cook. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I have to say, Derek, the visitors should be fairly confident coming into this one. They've had a decent start to their season, a win under their belt, they're unbeaten as well, but I think they can take it to the very next level. Let's hope we see that today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And they kick off here. Tom Naylor. And Will Grigg on the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Superbly read and executed. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
Ryan Colclough. And Will Grigg on the ball. Tom Naylor. Oh, it might be. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Well, he's lost it. And that pass could be troublesome. And he might be in here. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
And he did well to cut it out. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tom Naylor. Promising attack, this. And attempting the through ball. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Good visualisation and execution. Getting forward. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Tom Naylor. Grigg. And giving it away. Finney. I must say, this looks promising. He has time to play it over. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Will Grigg. Michael Jacobs. And the emphasis is on creativity. But quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chances on. It's opened up for him. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And continues his run. Oh, could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
So the corner played into the box. Well, thumped clear. Could be. Oh, a smart stop. Who can he pick out? And a decent save, full credit. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. This is looking threatening. Can they square the game? Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Wes McDonald. Oh, the threat is there. Must be. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ollie Banks. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Putting them under the cosh. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Cook. Brendan Kiernan. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Defended well. Williams. Banks. Grigg. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Can they cover up? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Oliver Finney. And it's a quality pass. And running in behind. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, getting the ball forward, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Cross blocked. Ferguson. Oh, moving it nicely. Still could put it away. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Superbly read and executed. 10 minutes to go. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. This could square the game, and it has. Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Could be a chance to break here. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, it was certainly a tight game, and overall, I think they deserved to get the draw. They were competitive, they had a good shape, and they looked a threat. It's been a decent start for them.
Promising attack, this. One man the focus of attention. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front 2, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And the contest begins. Well, they've given him too much space. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up the play, he can roll defenders, he can get away from them, and that's key to the way his team want to play. When they get the ball into him, that's when they're at their strongest.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Niang. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mitchell. Devante Rodney. And the pass could do damage. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Brendan Kiernan. And the emphasis is on creativity. Delivered into the area here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Sinclair. Clayton on the ball. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And options in the centre. Is this the moment? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And Bennett has it. And a good-looking pass. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, possibilities inside the box. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Tyrese Sinclair. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Making a bit of headway. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. This is looking threatening. And a significant block following that cross. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
And they kick off here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, the pass not finding its target. Sinclair. I must say, this looks promising. Could be dangerous. Oh, surely! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Wes McDonald. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Now can they create something? He's in behind the defence here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Great opportunity, and the keeper more than equal to the task. 30 minutes left for play. Well, here's a transfer story that certainly has caught the eye. I can tell you that Luis Gustavo has completed his move to Everton.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Played over. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Rodney.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Into the final 20 minutes. But he could run onto it here. And he read it well defensively. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he's lost it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, a fine block. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Rodney. Good-looking sequence. Teammates available. Could pull one back here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Kiernan. Cook. No, high-quality defending. Now can they counter clinically? Devante Rodney. Oh, he's gone for goal. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, I would say he was average today, but he can't be at his best every week. He just did a good job for the team.
And they kick off.